So all I've got is this software called Godot. Now I've tried this 6 times now. I'm gonna have a look at the latest one, see if I can export it and put it on the website, and see how it goes. Meantime, here's a quick run through of what's coming. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Uh, Godot's really simple. So basically, it looks like this at the moment. Um, what you've got there is a playable little demo. Now, all of these, all that work there, it's going to be shops, and I'm going to put a shop up for everybody, and then see if people can kind of stock the shop. So at the moment, stock the shop with anything you want, your leaflets, this and that. Now the question is, will this go on my website? So I'm going to export this in a second and have a look. Okay, so there's you. You can run around. Now the camera is supposed to follow the dude, you know. So far, yeah, there's none of the bells and whistles, but this is a demo, so go there, get to the shop, lovely. Now let's see if this exports and gets on the site. All right, so the first thing I want to tell you about is I went to Truro last couple of weeks ago. Weekend, big rally. I mean, there must have been 100+ people who were actually there partaking in it with it. And then there's about 1,000 people, really busy, sunny day. And a lot of people stopped. A lot of people picked up leaflets, listened to what people had to say. Pierce Corbyn showed up. Sandy Adams was there. And Debbie Hicks as well. They all spoke. And the focus was on cash. Debbie Hicks is with Keep It Cash. She's traveling the country, so that was part of her tour. And got to meet them all afterwards. Really nice people, really genuine, and they put the work in. They stayed all day, So real good people down there. I also made a useful contact. There's a woman called Emma I met. She does the same job as me with the contact catalog, and she was able to give me 100 or so leads, which is fantastic. So they'll be going up soon. All right, what I want to talk to you about. So while this is downloading, I'll see if I can get that up by the end of this. Sinister. So while I was failing to organise this thing, get the damn thing to work, I decided, right, well, I need staff here. So I'm gonna need a recruitment agency. So this is early draft of Sinner Staffing. So you can post jobs here. I've gone and posted one already. Concat needs a game dev. All right, that's that. Cheat sheet. Loop. There it is. All right, what else we done? Okay, so there's this London demo thing coming up on the 19th. Just quickly show you it. Don't know anything about it. Heard about it this morning. Probably be a coach going up. Definitely from Cornwall, probably from Plymouth. So that's happening on the 19th. Meant to be a big one. Book. Yeah, right. So also got started on writing the book because 10 billion states always kind of had to have a philosophy. Not got very far. We're on about page 14, is it 15? Yeah. If anyone wants to proofread this, if you want to help me out, give us a shout. You can read the early issue. I don't intend to hurry. I'll probably be a month right now. And what else? Okay, so your walkout statement. Listen, 10 billion states, I've got to tell you. You know this anyway. It's not about. Okay, so there's some strikes going on this week. Now I'm trying to get around and talk to people about it, but like I'm kind of there. Oh, how do I put it? There's people striking against their employers for better terms, better guarantees. Listen, the problem is you're not your own boss, and you need to be, and we all need to be. You're not properly represented, and you never have been, and you never will. So if you can run into problems, deal with a problem at source. Get out of the damn market. Get out of the job market. Don't accept employers like that. Period. So walk out good, but I mean this is the direction we're all heading. So I mean this thing I tried to do a little while back. Sorry, pause the video. This thing's loading slow sometimes. Yeah, well, this thing's downloading. Yeah, it's going to be interrupted a little bit. Okay, so I mean, just silly little things like post your post, you know. Somebody posted a brilliant thing on Facebook. I think it was Stephen John, where he just posted where he works, and it's great. You know, if you can see what everyone else is doing, it really makes sense. I mean, there are places like that, but the idea of, I mean, I suppose going back to Concat, the idea of a place online where everyone can see what's going on is a little bit better. Wacky Warehouse, I'm still looking for another way to move my money. I'm not using PayPal. Don't think anyone's using PayPal again. But the problem remains: we don't have a bank yet. Why don't we have a bank yet? You know, I can't go out and set up a bank reasonably, but we need a bank. And there are things that you can do to create a bank, not least of which publicize the damn bank. You know, bring out your own currency. Here's mine. Photographs of roach trapeziums. Cornerstone of my economy. I mean, be honest about it. Okay, so this version is slowing down loading, keeps getting interrupted. I'm out of time for a little bit. I'll come back in a couple hours. Yeah, see if it's up and playing. All right, back in a sec. All right, everybody, that did not work out very well at all. I'm still here, still back where I was. Got to bed about 1 o'clock last night, so I've downloaded this thing. It's supposed to export things. So I've downloaded these export templates, and yeah, the thing can't find them. Install from file, kind of goes all over the place. Ends up all buggered up. This won't work. All right, so yeah, I'll just tell you a little. Oof. Yeah, I'll just tell you a little bit about what should be going on. All right, so yeah, the area up here where I'm building shops. I mean, fill the map up with shops, get a couple hundred on maybe. Now, what I want to do is I want to put leaflets in the shop, so you can stick your URL down there. There can be a link straight to your website. You can put anything you want to distribute in there, and yeah, it'd be nice to have some public spaces. I'm thinking a bar, cafe. You know, just somewhere where you can sit with people. Maybe a theater where people can get up and talk, do gigs. Maybe a cinema where you can put your latest video out. You know what I mean? Just a hub where everyone can kind of meet. I definitely want names above our heads when we're wandering around. I definitely want speech. You need that, even if you've got to stop walking and type. Doesn't matter. At least you can see the conversations hanging around you. You know what I mean? And when you think of who's going to use this place, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Because I mean, yeah, it's nice going to London next month, getting around the country now and then, and seeing people. But couldn't that be every day? You know, that's what I'm thinking. Also, I want a shop for shops. I want like a little realtor, estate agent thing where you can go and like, you know, change where you live. Because why should you be where I put you? You could just like find a vacant lot and move in. You know. So that's a few little things I can build towards that. So what I need now is a game developer. This is what I've been able to do in a fortnight. I'm sure a lot of people can do that a lot quicker and a lot easier. All right, so I'll tell you more about this as and when I've got more news. Call me if you know a developer. Call me if you are a developer. Come down and work on this because it's so worth it. And I'm really sorry I didn't get it up for you to go and have a look at. I still don't know whether once I've exported this, I can actually upload it into my website. That's something I really, really need to know. All right, then. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. See you later.